In this video, how to stay positive when it seems that negativity is all around. From my experience and from my journey, I want to share the things that have helped in my life and maybe it can help you. But the first thing that helped me to stay positive when it seems that negativity is all around is that I remember where I used to be. I remember where I used to be. I can think back when I used to be in tough times. I didn't know how I was going to make it. I was living from paycheck to paycheck. I was struggling. I was living in my car at one time. I was living in a tent at one time. I was depressed and hurting and sad and sick at one time. When I can think about where I used to be compared it to where I am now, I can't help but to be positive. And if I can just do that, I know that no matter what negativity is all around me, I can stay positive. And maybe that'll work for you. Just remember, never forget where you used to be compared to where you are right now. Number two, the second thing is that I've learned to come to the place where I know that this is a temporary thing. This life is a temporary thing. And for those of you who follow my books, my music, my songs and my writings, and even some of the videos I've loaded, you know that one of my things is I'm more of a spiritual person than religious. So I realized that there is a part of me that is eternal. There is a God spark. There is a manifestation of God within that is eternal. And it reminds me that whatever's going on around me in this world is a temporary thing. There's a phrase that said, "This too shall pass." So whatever this is, just know that it's going to pass. It's just a temporary thing. That's what has helped me. And one of my favorite things is I have an affirmation that says, "I am not the false person I've always pretended to be. My true identity is spirit, unlimited, universal, and eternal truth, which is immortal. I am that I am, and all is well." Now that's for me. That's my affirmation. If you could use that, use that. That reminds me that no matter what's going on, it's just a phase and it will pass. And what we like to say over here, and when hell has done its worst, after hell has done its worst, I'll still be at my best. This too will pass. If you can do that, then you can move on to number three. And that is to realize and understand that you are exactly where you are supposed to be right now. That's what helps me. I realize that no matter where I was, no matter where I think I'm going to be, wherever I am right now is exactly where I'm supposed to be. And see, and the reason that's important because I used to try to be like other people and I tried to live up to their expectations. I would hear people saying that, you ought to improve, you ought to do better. Yes, we need to do better and go to that next level. But wherever we are right now is exactly where we're supposed to be. The Great Spirit knows, God knows, the infinite universe knows exactly what's going on. So how do we stay positive when it seems to be negativity all around? But never forget where I've been. I'll remember that this is just temporary. It will pass, whatever's going on. I'm exactly where I'm supposed to be right now. When it seems that negativity is all around, we can stay positive. Stay blessed. Stay positive. I'll see you on the next level. Peace.